Well, hey everybody, it's Sunday, 24th or 25th of January. It's been a long week. Welcome to Clos Pepe Vineyards and what we like to call the Lampede. What we're doing right now is we're moving the sheep from their regular pasture into the vineyard. And we're gonna watch, this is Gaius. He's 165 pounds, a Spanish Ranch Mastiff. Hey buddy. And he protects those sheep. And then we have Max, who is an Australian Kelpie, and his mother Meg is the #1 Kelpie bitch in North America. Those are the rams. They're wondering where their girls are going. And the girls, of course, are going to want to just stop anywhere that's green and eat. So Max's job is to convince them that they need to keep moving. These are Old English baby doll Southdown sheep, and one thing about them is they're really stubborn. And they don't flock very well, which is a nice way of saying a lot of sheep stay really tight in a flock. These sheep tend to be very loose flocking. Now you notice that Max is going to try to get around these sheep kind of wide, because if he goes right at them, the flock is going to disperse. This is a really fun time. Very rarely does Gaius get to take a walk like this because he stays with his sheep pretty much 24/7. And what they really want to do is get into that vineyard because the grass is knee high. So we're using the dog as a moving fence to keep the sheep from where they want to be to putting them where we want them to be, which is on the road. How many are here, hon?
22.
Gotcha. How many were born on the property? Most of them. And again, you can see wherever they see green, they want to take a little break, fill their gut as much as possible. Of course, we're trying to get Max to do his work. It's a nice warm day here, especially for late January. It's about 78 degrees right now. Nice breeze blowing. You can see the flag blowing west to east. And this sheep took a little bit of a side trip, so Max is going to have to push him all the way through the row. Here's the rest of them behaving so perfectly. Look at all those little cute little sheep butts. Any New Zealander or Scottish person would probably be besides himself with lust. Shit, I just remembered I'm about a third Scottish.
Get him up, boy! Get him up! Get him up!
Wow.
There we go. Come on, Max. Come on, come back. Come back.
So come by is counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay.
Way is counterclockwise.
All right. Max's breed is used to working on really, really hot days in the Australian outback. So he not only is extraordinarily hardy, but he's very efficient in his water use as well. Trying to keep this thing as so what you see here really is the dogs. We're trying to encourage certain aspects of a dog's hunting behavior. We want to encourage the stalk, encourage the sort of the creeping up, even encourage once in a while a little bit of a bite. But it's an open mouth bite, and it's called get a hold. And that just means that a sheep is not doing what we're asking it to. So we want that the dog to open mouth bite the sheep, not to do any damage, but to keep the sheep thinking, wow, there's a predator behind me, and we want to keep the flock moving. So we're really basically using wolf pack hunting behavior, everything except the takedown, the kill bite, asphyxiation, the evisceration, and the quick eating of all the input. What's that? Just a herding dog. Doesn't do any damage, otherwise wouldn't be much good. We're about 3/4 of the way to the part of the field. This is the farthest that we've ever taken these sheep. The sheep are normally used to working out in front of our home, and this is the first time where we've sort of kind of, you know, run out of food for them where they've been doing their grazing. This little flock here can do about 1 acre a week of weeds that are this high, and this is our cover crop. You can see everything from bell beans to sweet peas, barley, rye. Some flowers are coming up as well. We need some more rain. This stuff is starting to dry out just a little bit, but it's all engineered to go through the gut of the sheep safely. You can see beautiful snowy egret taking off, flying right into that tree. I don't know if you saw that. It's kind of cool. There's a cormorant out in the middle of the pond out there as well. And Gaius has never been out here. Okay, and here we are at their new winter home. 2.1 acres of Dijon clone Chardonnay. This Chardonnay goes into our estate wines, Liquid Farm, and Arcadian. And I think last year it went into Canarium wines, my friend Dan Green, who's now making wines here in the Santa Rita Hills in Lompoc. And this is about the end of our journey. And what a fun journey it was. So he's gonna just kind of wear these sheep until they decide to go where we want them. It's a pretty small gap. There they go. And the cool thing about herding, as soon as there's a critical mass of sheep where we want them, the rest of them will do their job. The rest of them will just go right in. This is a little tricky because they've never been in this field and Max has never worked this field. Maybe if I stand over here, or not. This is some pretty precision work, but we want to believe in him.
Wait, bring him up, come on, bring him up, come on.
Hi Gaius. I got a big old flumpy hound. Hi big guy. They can be jerks. You'll notice Gaius has no interest in herding. He's just along for the ride. That over there is the little gap we got to get him inside. Just to the left of the water pail and to the right of the end post. Or right of the water and left of the end post. And you can see they're just wandering away, being a pain in the butt.
They don't know where to go.
Max is supposed to tell him.
Yeah, but it's hard. Come on, get him up. Good boy, yeah. Come on.
This is taking a little bit longer than we anticipated.
You can do it. Come on, get a hold. Come on, let's go. Get him up. Yeah, get him up. Come on, get him up. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come by. Wait. Come on, Maggie, go.
The dog is either out of shape or smoking cigarettes on us.
He's out of shape. Come on. Get him up.
Probably right about now I'd be waving my hands trying to help, but
Get him up.
sort of like you always wonder why the person doing the video just doesn't feed the hungry kid that they're trying to get money for.
Oh, get him up.
Kind of the reason, I guess. I'm just trying to document this stuff.
Get him up. You can
We're
do
getting
it. Come on.
close.
You're almost there. Come
Now all they need to do...
by. Come by. Good way. There we go. Come on. Get him up. Come on. You almost got him. Come on. Get him up. Get him up. Come on, buddy. Come by. Come by. Way. Way. Get him up. Come on. Way. Way. There. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come on. Get him up. They're almost in. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get him up. Get him up. You got him. Come on. Get him up. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Yes. Get him up. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. Come on. Get him up. Get him up. There you go. Come on. Way. Come by. Come by. Way. Some are in here. Come on. Bring him up. Come on, Max. I know you're tired. Come on. Come by. Come by. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Get him up. Sweetie, you need to help now.
Okay, we're so close.